Hey guys, welcome back to Cultured Waist, the Cultured Corner, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use my waist bead toolkit, which is available for purchase on my links portfolio site. So I'm going to link it down below. I'll also link the product. You can either get an automatic version, which comes with an electric bead spinner, or you can just get the manual version, which comes without, but you'll be able to make waist beads either way. I'm going to do both tutorials in one. So I'll show you without the bead spinner first, and then I'll show you with. So what you will receive in your package, obviously these are my ones, so this is a little different. And maybe I should show you that actual thing. 1 second. So the manual toolkit comes in a little box like this, and then a automatic one comes in a bigger one like this. I haven't sticked it up yet. And what you will receive in the manual is a 20 meter 0.5 millimeter beading elastic roll, a 1 meter retractable tape measure, a pair of scissors that look a little bit more fancy than these ones, and you will receive a beading needle. And the very important distinction about this needle is, I'm just going to come closer and show you. Most needles have the hole at the end, but this is a big eye needle. So it opens up like this, and I'm going to show you now how you make your waist beads. So you want to measure, well, you will measure using your tape measure and where you want it to go. So you can decide anywhere between your hips and your waist. You can even make bracelets, you can make anklets, you can make necklaces and chokers, you can make headbands, whatever it is you want to make. Just use your tape measure to measure the size. Then you are going to, you're going to tie a knot at the top. And this knot is going to be the end of your waist bead and the stopper. I do it about maybe like 5 to 9 times. And it's just so that no beads slip off of it. So you'll end up with a knot like so. There we go. Maybe if I do it on that side, you'll see it better. Would make sense, right? Cool. I make all our waist beads come in 1 meter. So if you shop with us on TikTok Shop, where our catalog is, you'll find that your beads are 1 meter, and you can cut them down to the size that you want when they arrive. So I'm gonna make this 1 meter because I'm about to make my friend a custom. Wherever you cut it, please leave about 1 inch or more for space for tying it at the end after, and also just in case the elastic breaks where it bends at the needle. If you take your needle and you open it like so, you want to put your elastic through it and just leave a little bit on the edge and pull it down, and it will literally sit comfortably at the bottom. And then this is how you set up. And so you would have your beads. Let's say I'm just going to use some of the beads here because I'm going to be using this color. So you'll take your beads, and it's a very, very, very patient craft. So you'll literally put on 1 by 1. And so if you wanted to make a flag waist bead or use a certain pattern, then I would suggest getting the manual toolkit because it makes it easier to do that. But if you know that you want to make like solid colors or like the mixes that we have here, you might buy some beads that are like that, then I would recommend getting the automatic because you can speed up your beading process. Oh, I forgot to show you as well. Once you've put your beads onto the needle, you can literally pull them down bit by bit. Don't do too much at once because it will force pull over the elastic, and then that's where it snaps. So if you do it a little bit like that, then it will go all the way to the bottom, and you have started making your waist bead. Now, like I said, the automatic toolkit comes with an electric bead spinner, which is literally just the base, the top, the cup, I guess, and the remote plug. So it's a USB plug. You can spin this clockwise or anti-clockwise. So it says R or F. I don't even know what those things stand for, I'll be honest. And then in the middle is where it stops. And you can also control the speed. So it goes quite fast. And when you're beading that fast, the beads tend to like spill out or or spit out, I should say. So I like to put it on the lowest speed, which I hope I just turned it in the right direction. The last thing I forgot to mention that comes with your toolkit is you'll receive 3 beading clasps if you want to use those. And obviously you can tie the elastic onto this first. So where you tied the knot at the end, you would actually tie that knot onto this. And then when you finish it, you will tie the other knot onto the other side. You can take these on overhead or over your bottom, but some people prefer to just be able to twist it. And so I'm gonna plug this in now. We are gonna get some purple beads. I like to just cover the base of the cup, so about like that. But if you're going to be beading quite a bit, I would say to fill it to this line that's in the middle, just to prevent, again, it coming up. We're going to plug this in and it will literally spin. I like to do it clockwise. So it will literally spin like that. I think it's because I'm right-handed that I do it clockwise. So maybe if you're left-handed and you're going to be holding your needle with the string on the left side, then do it the other way. But I do the string on the right. And so it spins and the beads will come on. And then you're going to do the exact same thing as if you was doing it manually. And you're going to pull them down bit by bit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a waist bead using our waist bead toolkit, which again is available for purchase. So check it out, leave a review if you do use them, and remember that you get to decide what your waist beads mean to you. So really embody that when you're choosing your colors and your patterns.